either poor and clinging on to sheer desperation, or a rich person cosplaying as someone who really cares.
Good luck in your quest.
For most, Piker will fall into the second camp, another multimillionaire calling for something to be done about the horrors of the world they profit off of. But why is an ideology limited to one group of people, especially one based around solidarity with those around you, regardless of who they are? For those criticizing Piker from the right, the hypocrisy and ideological clash is clear enough that we don't need to discuss it, and frankly, it's uninteresting. Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. As for the left, it's more the same, but it does get interesting. This is a, yeah, I don't think this article is as bad as you guys thought it was. But, you know, maybe I'm not understanding it, but
nice.
I think it's literally what I just summarized, basically, before I even started. But why is an ideology limited to one group of people? Don't throw same. It's inevitable. For some people, it's using Amazon when you know you shouldn't. For others, it was voting for the Iraq War. Yet Piker is vilified for doing something that ultimately doesn't matter to anyone except himself and his family who live with him. Is it a little jarring? Yes. But he has never said he wasn't making a lot of money from streaming anyway. Look at his sub count and do some math. You'll easily have a rough estimate of how much he pulls in a month. A lot of money. Twitch streaming is a lucrative industry for those at the top. And you don't even need to look at Piker's figures to know that there's even bigger streamers like Pokemon rake in even more cash. Piker gets singled out for a few reasons, in my opinion. One, he's a controversial streamer, even among his fans, and especially amongst those who support other left-wing streamers. He's always been a target for trolls and hate watchers yelling at him. Watching a stream for more than 5 minutes and you'll notice this. 2, if the left is notorious for anything, it's constantly self-destructing over pointless infighting. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is a great article. This is like literally a fan that wrote this, 100%. They might not be a fan anymore because, you know, the tides turn. It's funny because you could have actually done some really awful shit with all that money and say you got like 4 bedrooms. Yeah, I know, it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
You say hi to my mom, Janine. Me and her watch you every day at work and she loves you.
I'm not saying that the next Eugene Deb's busy modding on Twitch, but we can apply this lens to the left as a whole. Half of us have been so destroyed by the market that the only logical conclusion is burning it all down, and the other half still thinks Biden will cancel student loan debt if we work hard enough. Should these people all just come together and unite under one cause? Yes. Will it happen? No. This is not a unique story if you're terminating an online person. We'll eat each other alive and dox our favorite Twitch streamers before we actually get anything done. Oh, and then that's it. Okay.
I'm 18 now, Daddy.
The docs are not the docs. That seems to be the question on TikTokers' minds. That's insane that that's like a convo that we're having. Hey, listen, the way things work though, that person could fucking hate me now. You know what I mean? I've seen so many people just like straight up be like, Hasan became a Putin shill. Like he became a Putinist puppet, and now I despise him. You know what I mean? I stuck with him through the house controversy. I stuck with him through the Porsche controversy, but now he's a Putin puppet, and like this is where I draw the line. It's like, okay, well, you're brain broken. I don't know what to tell you. Like there are people like that. Or I stuck with him through you know, or there's people that like say I'm transphobic because of a community actively fucking spreading this lie, which is a laughable one, so I don't really even care enough to address it. But is saying because I banned that anarcho catboy Vosh fan for saying you know, you can't debate well enough and you should have never had Christian Walker on for doing the same narcissistic fucking criticism that I get incredibly bent about many times, like banning them for being a annoying woke scoldy fucking anti-progress leftist. They turned that into a Hasan is a fucking you know, transphobe thing. So, and then there's also the other like React Saga. All of those compiled together, you know, created a big exodus of members leaving this community, regardless of like recent events, bringing back a lot of people in here, whether it's hate watchers or just like in general they just left. But who cares? All right, that was a lot of personal news stuff. We got that article out of the way. Let's fucking get started. Let's pop off. The Macy's, thank you for the fat playlist. Okay, new Witcher's possibly coming out. There's a lot of news. It's Monday. You get hate all over. It's insane. Yeah, I mean, it's just a part of it. I don't even think it's just because I'm a controversial person or anything like that. I think it literally is because once I've said it already. Once pylons happen, once the internet decides you're a good target, and you just have these marks on your reputation, no matter what, every community is always going to bring back those things, and it will always snowball. It's just it just sucks, but you know, there's nothing you can do about it either. Like, you will never be able to fight back against it. The only thing you can do is just like rely on your community and keep doing what you're doing, you know? What happened to leftovers? Are you still gonna be done or doing that with Ethan, or is that done? No, I will be, I think. I don't know. Ask Ethan. I'm down, dude. You know, I'm down to do it whenever. I'm freaking down, baby. All right, let's do it. One day, and I'm live.
Haspoggers.
A lot of news. Russia levels